So I dig them out. I heard you talking shit like what that shit about. Oh, wait a minute. When I sneak up, there we go. Ah, who this? Libra. Ayo, Libra, song that's playing for you is Up. Okay, so listen, Libra. Now, if you in a situation, ain't no cards out. I just grabbed the deck. You feel me? But if you in a situation and someone might be expressing themselves towards you, it's like what they brought to you. It might have kind of lit some shit. Now it got the ball rolling in regards to you, how you feel about a situation. If you may be feeling positive, or you may be feeling like a need to kind of take action to get this to a higher level, or it's up in a sense where shit's up and it's stuck now. So now you might not be fucking with somebody, or you might not be expressing yourself somewhere the same way you used to be expressing yourself because of something that might have occurred between you and that environment, whether that environment involves a person or that's just how you may have communicated or expressed yourself somewhere. You might not be doing or being how you used to be where you used to be. You feel me? Ain't no cards out. That's just based off the song, you feel me? Or that's how somebody looking at you. Somebody looking at you, they might have a little pressure with you. They didn't like how you expressed yourself towards them the last time y'all engaged. Or you feel me? How you might have came at somebody a certain type of way. They ain't feel so confident about the space they share with you now. So now someone may feel like it's up in a sense where they kind of got to step up in order to get your attention, or step their game up in order for them to get a reaction out of you, and then for you to invest in the situation the way that they want you to invest in the situation. Song that's playing is Pop Your Shit. Now, who popping they shit? Now, again, if it's up and you popping your shit in the best way possible, then you might want to associate or involve yourself with somebody. You trying to rub shoulders or shake hands with an environment or a place, and this place might bring you some passion. So now you realize you might have to step your game up in order to be there, wherever there is. Let's say it's in a work environment, you want a little promotion. You might just have to step up as an employee in order to get the promotion. Or if it's a situation and you want somebody's attention, and it's like you may have to put yourself out there in a certain type of way in order to get somebody's attention. Or you know what the fuck, you feel me? Or that's how somebody feel with you. Now you may feel like someone could be exaggerating their energy around you. You feel me? To you, it's like they might be doing too much, but for them, they trying to get your attention. Or it's a situation where it's just like someone is just, again, trying to get your attention. And they might not be doing too much, but it's actually getting your attention. You feel me? It's like someone kind of showing out in front of you or in an environment y'all share. Now you kind of turning your eye and looking at that. You feel me? It look a little shiny. Ain't no cards out. You know what's up, though. Now Libra, it might be a situation where you might be popping your shit because you got a little pressure with somebody. You feel me? It's like you kind of airing someone dirty laundry type of vibe. If you're not doing it, you thinking about it, and you ain't just take this action yet. But because the way this motherfucker moving, it's almost like if you in a relationship, it's like your partner could have talked to you or expressed themselves towards you a certain type. What, where'd the camera go? Hold on, we lost visuals. There we go. Yeah, so I don't know if it's you or a situation where you're dealing with somebody outside of you, but it's almost like someone could have expressed themselves towards you a certain type of way, and it's almost like you kind of had to take a step back and look at them like, I know you're not talking type of vibe when you got this, that, and the third going on, and you was doing this, that, and you feel me? Now, if you ain't airing it, you thinking, man. It's a pondering thought. You feel me? It probably came through your mind about 2-3 times already, because it's like, because you know this person been bullshitting in whatever situation we talking about. And now you know what type of situation you involved in, Libra. If you involved in a situation, Libra, and you sharing your space with somebody outside of you, hold on real quick. Let me get the screen back. There it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, you know what you involved in though, Libra. Don't let me tell you none. But it's like, now you could be doing it not even in a sense where it's like on some get back. It's like you trying to wash your hands with some shit. You feel me? This shit might be eating at you internally. Now, let's say you might have had a hand in some sort of dealings yesterday. You feel me? You didn't do it, but you know who did it. Or you was there when it was done. It's like you ain't break into the house, but you was outside lookout while someone else was breaking into the house, or you was the getaway driver while someone else was breaking into the house. Mind you probably didn't even know they was gonna break into the house. They told you they was gonna pull up and TP the crib, throw eggs at the door. Nah, motherfucker slid inside. Damn it. Now here you go. Fast forward, it's like something eating at your consciousness. The dishonesty, or just the fact, again, if it's a situation, dishonest plan is I'm not going. You feel me? Now, hey, again, if it's somebody in a situation, you dealing with somebody outside, you wasn't going for that shit. Now, motherfucker might have thought they could have come to you expressing themselves passionately in a certain type of way. Motherfucker thought, oh, it's Libra, I could just do it. It's like someone got too comfortable with you, Libra. Motherfucker might have thought they could just say any old thing, and you wasn't going for it. You might have said, now again, it's like that shit kind of put you in the space to realize, hold on. Would birds of a feather flock together and these ain't my birds, this ain't my herd type of situation. You in the wrong vibe, you in the wrong atmosphere type of situation. You feel me? Now you might be washing your hands with something. You might be removing yourself from an environment. You might be separating yourself. If it's not you dealing with people, it's just you dealing with a form of expression within you that you expressed without you. Now you may be in a position where you're kind of trying to move on and leave it. It was a bad pattern, or it was a bad routine, or it was a bad habit in whatever environment or association we talking about, Libra. You know what type of shit you was into. You know if you was into some wild shit. You feel what I'm saying? If it was just you had a real toxic thought pattern that kind of pulled you out of opportunities, or kind of pulled you out of situations and environments that could have helped develop and or your growth. You feel me? Yeah, you know what we talking about. And it's like you could have got that habit from somebody in your family, because it could have been deep rooted, because it's the Eight of Swords. You feel me? If we talking about something in your roots that had you fall out of love with life, or had you fall out of love, period. In whatever context or environment we talking about, Libra, you know what we talking about. But it's like you might not be going for that shit no more, or you might not be. Oh, damn it. You might not be expressing or receiving that energy from someone outside. Yes, look at your growth. I just said your growth. Yeah, you doing it for the betterment of you. In whatever way, shape, or form. You're not doing that no more. You got some wisdom about you now that you lived life. You feel me? You been in life. You can't, now that you've been through this experience, a motherfucker can't come and tell you otherwise, because you've been through that type of vibe. Hey, can't nobody trick you up out of this, knowing you grew out of that now that you in this higher mind after going through that experience, or after going through what you went through with little Joseph, a little Susie, a little, you feel me, whatever experience life, you know, God slung your way. It's like it broke you out of a shell, and you can't go back in that box. You too big for that box now. If a motherfucker try to slide up on you and throw you in that motherfucker, you might get a little rowdy. You feel me? Because it's like, you know, now, if let's say you in a situation and it was a relationship type of situation, and it's like your partner might have expressed yourself towards you, and it's like you kind of set them straight in a sense where it's like it's like they kind of played you in some way, shape, or form. If it's not your partner, it's just somebody that was in your environment. Motherfucker was playing a game with you, Libra. Someone, and I don't know how you delivered the message, because you delivered the message some way, somehow. You probably ain't even had to say much. You probably did something that let them know, don't fuck with you like that type of vibe. You feel me? And and it's like, motherfucker might be a little torn in the space with you now, Libra. It's not it's like the fact that they know you grew out of whatever idea they had you in, it kind of fucking with their confidence in terms of presenting themselves towards you now. Now your partner might be a little nervous to bring ideas towards you, because all their ideas came from this certain space, and you let them know you're aware of that space, so now they ain't got shit to bring you type of vibe. Man, you know what the fuck. You know who, what, when, or where, Libra. You know who, what, when, or where. If it ain't a who, it's a you. And that shit came out. That's insane. Yeah, you not fucking with it. You wiser than that. You feel me? You a little older than that, Libra. You got some years on you spiritually, because you could be old and you could still not know shit about life. You could not know nothing about nothing. But when it comes to this experience in life, yeah, you old. You old as hell. You got some wisdom about you when it comes to this topic, subject, or situation. Yeah, motherfucker could come to you and get some good advice when it come to that. But they can only do that because you've been through the hell about it. This ain't something somebody told you. This something you lived through type of vibe. You've been through that. So yeah, I could tell you a little about life. Yeah, Libra could tell you a little about life. You could tell somebody what hell in this experience is like because you've been through that. I could really stop right here, Libra. I don't know what type of truth. You know, some sort of truth that could kind of like break you out of this. If you still in it, if you still in the situation and you in a relationship and it's like you let your partner know you aware of them, even if y'all ain't break up or y'all separated, it's like you growing out, you've outgrown the relationship. And it's like your partner can see that you've outgrown the relationship with them. And now it's like it's killing their confidence because the truth hurts. Meanwhile, they might still be in the same place you met them in. They in the same space energetically. They're in the same headspace. They ain't, and motherfucker might not got no type of wisdom about them, type of vibe when it comes to life in some way, shape, or form for you, Libra. Wasn't shit jumping. Yeah, it's like you found yourself emotionally. And because you're doing that, you might just be shedding some weight. Now, whether that's the weight of a bird dent, again, if it's a situation, let's say you was a motherfucker who was in the car waiting, you feel me? They told you they was gonna throw eggs and TP the crib. They broke into that shit. Now you might be in a situation you coming clean because you ain't had no idea. And it's like you trying to grow out of this because you tired of the weight of that happening. Whatever happening happened. You know what type of happening happened for you though, Libra. Now if you made it happen or you was just in the presence of the happening, yeah, you know what's happening. I'ma fuck with you though.